Hi guys! Today I want to do another look in my fall lookbook series. If you haven't already seen my other videos, I will link the playlist up in the corner for you. Today I want to be doing a very warm toned look, which is something I don't usually do on my channel, so I want to work with a lot of oranges and reds, might pull in a bit of purple, and probably some gold or something like that, and I feel like that would look really pretty. So a lot of you might not know that I actually really like warm toned looks. I just don't really do them that often for whatever reason, but I love red eyeshadow, so I think the palettes that I want to use today is my Natasha Denona Sunset palette. I keep saying I want to use this more because it's so pretty. So we'll be working with this one. I also pulled out my Viseart Dark Mattes palette, which I have also not done a whole lot with on my channel. And for the purple that I want to use, I brought out my Magic Mini by Juvias Place. And this one has a beautiful purple down here, which kind of looks blue in the pan, but it's actually purple. So I think those are the palettes I want to be working with. I'm not sure what I want to do on my lid. I might pull in some glitter or something like that, but we'll figure that out as we go. So I'm first going to start off by taking my Viseart palette, and I'm going to dip into the orange shade right here, and I'm going to put that into my transition. I also want to try out these new brushes that I got in my BoxyCharm. These are from Luxie, so just a short little ramble before we get started. So I don't think I'm going to film with this month's Boxy either, because I did get a pair of lashes. I also got some glitter drops from LCover FX, which I probably will never use, and I also got a palette from Ace Beauté that is very pretty, but it's not me, so I really would rather put all those items into a Christmas giveaway that I've kind of been saving up for a little bit, so I think that you guys might get more use out of those products than me. So let me know down below if you think it's wrong of me to put items that I get in BoxyCharm into a giveaway, because I just feel like if I am not going to use it, it's better that I give it to someone who might. So that's that with BoxyCharm. So back to the look, I'm going to get started, and I'm going to put the orange shade into my crease with a big fluffy brush. And I've already primed and set today because I know that these shadows are going to blend just fine even if I set my eyeshadow primer, so. And if you're wondering whether or not these palettes are worth the money, now they're super expensive, both of them, and I would say it depends on your makeup collection. For me personally, probably not, just because I have a lot of makeup and I also plan on probably still buying a lot of makeup. So I personally won't get enough use out of these palettes to make it worth the money, but I am a sucker for, you know, high-end brands, and I like testing out new stuff. And I do think that both of these palettes are amazing quality, but for the amount of use that I'll probably be getting out of these, I don't think they're worth the money, but I mean, they're still great palettes. Next, I'm going to go in with a smaller fluffy brush, and I'm going to dip into this red shade, and this is just a true red, and I really like it. So I'm going to take one of my new Luxie brushes, and I'm going to start off by packing this onto my outer corner, and then start blending it into my crease. And this brush is awesome, actually. I really like this. So I'm starting to kind of think about what kind of Christmas content I want to do on my channel now that December is coming up. Do you guys have any recommendations or suggestions or anything that you would like to see? Obviously it's all going to be makeup related. I'll probably do some gift ideas or stuff like that that might not be makeup related, but I mean, obviously I'm going to keep just doing what I've been doing lately because that really seems to be working and it's something that I've been enjoying. But let me know if there's anything. I mean, obviously I'll be doing like Christmas party looks and stuff like that. And I also want to do like a 31 days of glitter where I have to use glitter in every single look that I do in December. I think that would be kind of fun. So yeah, if you have any suggestions or anything, just let me know down below. So I'm just going back in with a clean brush now, and I'm gonna work on just blending out the edges between the orange and the red. So to deepen this up a bit further, I'm going to dip into my Juvias Place, and I'm going to take Life, which is this purple shade that I showed you. Still using that small little fluffy brush, and I'm going to start by just packing this onto my outer corner. So this brush is definitely not ideal for packing on color, it's better for blending, but I mean, this is not a brush review, so just putting it out there. But I do really like this brush, actually. See, this is one of the reasons why I'm still subscribed to BoxyCharm, because most of the stuff that we get I'm not really that interested in, but I feel like in every single box there's always one item that I really end up liking, and it makes the box worth it, because this brush set is worth, I want to say $22. So I mean, that's basically the cost of the box, and that makes it worth it for me, even though a lot of the other products in it were kind of dubs this month. But yeah, I do really like just being able to try new things all the time that I wouldn't have bought myself. I'm also going to dip into this purple in the Viseart palette and just try to layer this on top, because this is looking a little bit patchy for whatever reason. Yeah, I'm having quite a bit of fallout too, damn it. Alright, I'm going to dip back into that red and Natasha Denona palette and just kind of make sure that all this looks blended. And I'm also going back in with the orange, just running that over everything. And so far I'm not really liking how these shadows are working together. But it's okay, we'll find a way to make it look better. I'm not sure what is happening on my outer corner right here. I'm gonna try to kind of remove that fallout, and then we can get back to doing the rest of the look. So I'm actually pulling out my Juvias Zulu palette, and I'm gonna take this purple down here and try to kind of fix this whatever patchiness and shit is going on, because I have no idea what's happening right now. And I feel like this is why setting your eyeshadow primer is not always a good idea. Because this would have looked so better if I had just gone in with the purple first, and sometimes I'm like, I don't know why I keep doing this. Because I know that the other method is so foolproof that I should really just do that all the time, but I still have it ingrained in me that I want to set my eyeshadow primer, because that's what I used to do for so long. So from now on, I need to just stop doing that, because it's not always working out the way I want it to. Alright, so this is at least looking a little bit better. Still having a little bit of patchiness on my outer corner though. Not ideal. And the fallout is real. I don't know what is going on with me today. So whoa, okay, so I'm actually gonna take a makeup wipe and just kind of clean up on the outer corner here, because it's not looking that great, and I know I already have foundation and stuff on, but I'll just go in with a bit of concealer after and fix this. Alright, so that is already looking so much better. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit more concealer. Go in and do my lower lash line now before I do anything else. So I'm first going to dip into this purple shade that I used. I'm going to run that on my outer corner and just kind of connect it up here. I'm then going to go in with the red shade from the Natasha Denona palette, and I'm going to run that in the middle and into my inner corner. I'm also just making sure that it is blended on the edge. And I'm just going to go back and forth a little bit more with the purple and the red just on the outer corner here, because I'm not happy with how this is looking, and I just want to try to make it look a little bit better. I'm going to take a little bit more of that orange now, and I'm going to start by running this into my inner corner and just kind of connecting it with the rest and making this shadows stand out a bit more. So I'm not completely loving how this is looking, so I'm definitely gonna have to go in with a bit of glitter. But first I think I want to cut my crease and then just put a lighter shadow on top, so I know where I'm going to put my glitter to make it really pop. So I'm just going to do a quick half cut crease. Okay, so next I'm going to go into my Natasha Denona palette again, and I'm just going to set this using this very light pink shade. Next, before going in with any of the glitter, I'm going to take some of that red shade and just work on blending the edges. And I may have pulled that red in just a little bit too far. But it's okay, because we're going to go in with the glitter and cover all this anyway. I just kind of want to have a base now. I'm also going to dip back into the darkest purple shade, and I'm going to do the same thing that I just did. I just want to make the blend between the purple and the red a little bit more opaque. I'm really not loving how these colors are performing out here. I mean, I'm sure it looks better on camera than it does in real life, but for me it's looking a little bit patchy. Okay, you know what? Let's just put some glitter on. So the glitter that I want to use today is Gypsy by Estee. This is a purpley... how do I explain this? This is what it looks like. So it's kind of like a duochrome pink, purple, blue kind of thing. So I'm going to take this on a small little brush, and I'm basically going to put this all over where I got my crease. So here we go. Ooh, that's pretty. That is pretty. And I'm pretty sure I said at the beginning of the video that I was going to do gold, but that didn't happen. Gently fading this over whatever patchiness we might have here, just trying to make sure I don't put too much product over it, because I want the main bulk of the shimmer to be my inner corner. So I basically went from not really liking this look to, oh my god, this is so pretty, because hashtag glitter. So I'm gonna finish off my eyes by putting on some wing liner and mascara, and I'll be right back. For lipstick today, I want to use Cinnamon Bear by Too Faced, and this is in their little holiday set, and I just think these are so cute and they smell delicious. My lips are so dry these days. It's crazy how when the weather changes, which it has been really quickly here in Vegas, my lips just go and I don't like it. Oh, and also before I forget, in my waterline I did put Crybaby by Colourpop, which is just a pastel purple. So I really like how this look came out. I think it looks really, really pretty in the end. Let me know down below what you think. Also, let me know what ideas you have for Christmas content that you want to see me make, because I'll be making a lot of videos in December. So that was all I think I wanted to say for today's video. Thank you so much for watching as always. If there's anything else you would like to say, just leave it down in the comments. And if you're new to my channel, I would love it if you would consider subscribing, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!